So here we are, April 6th, pandemic practice. That's what I'm calling it, P&P. What are we going to talk about today? Well, we're going to talk about strike. We're going to talk about distance control on wedges, particularly about chipping, pitching, and how do we control distance and how do we control strike. So with that, I'm going to just demonstrate a couple of things. One being, when you grip a golf club on a pitch shot, make sure you don't get the left hand too strong. Make sure you can control the face of the golf club. Now, what does that mean? We don't want to go shallow and under the plane, and we don't want to go steep. What we want to do is take the club back on the plane. So how do we do that? Stick the club into your belly button and turn back and turn through. Get the toe, get that club face perpendicular to the ground on short game shots. If you've got a very strong grip, you got to make sure you're releasing the club and keeping the dynamic loft on the golf club. You don't want a lot of forward lean with a strong grip. Now, you can play from a strong grip. Zach Johnson plays great golf, and it's a great short game. But he's not dragging the handle, guys. So you've got to let the club release back to the same angle it started. So this is why I like this drill. Sticking the club into your belly button, turn back. Now you can add some reset, but then as you come through, reconnect and get that shaft back to the original starting position. Now, balance of the golf club. We've got to make sure the club is bottoming out. All right. Now I'm practicing in bare feet. Why do I practice in bare feet? Because I want feel for balance. I don't want to be diving towards my toes on the backswing, and I don't want to be rocking back to my heels. So here I've got a little plastic mat. I got 4 targets out there. I got a crate. One target's only about 12 inches wide. So let's see what I can do here. Now, I love to practice with constraints. What is a constraint? Well, I might put a bag right here. Make sure that club's coming up over the bag. I might practice with one hand. Let me see if I can hit a one-handed pitch into the bucket. Get that club to go straight back. A little bit of wrist set and go. All right, I hit the ground first. I didn't hit the ball first. So why do we hit the ground? Most of the time it's adding loft, scooping, or the handle moving backwards and leaning back. That'll cause you to shallow out the club too quickly, and you'll hit it fat. You'll hit the ground first and then the ball. All right, let's try another. Now again, I like this one-handed. I like left leg only, one-handed, left leg only, right hand only, one-handed. But let's try one more. Let's see if I can get it in the hole. Let's chip it into that crate. Let's go conventional. Let's see if I can do it. All right, there it is. One take, guys.